Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome to you. So we're going to be reading for the lovely star sign of Libras, and we always have to sing for Libra. So Libra, let's have a look what's coming out in the movie book of answers this week I've chosen. Let's have a look what's coming out for you. Don't worry about nothing. And it's Saturday Night Fever, and it's Tony Manero, which was the character of John Travolta. Don't worry about anything, okay? Don't worry about nothing. So yeah, it's telling you not to worry. You could have things concerning you on your mind, sort of tasks in hand to do as well. Sometimes that can be, you know, like if you've got to visit somewhere or sort something out, and then it's in the back of your mind and you worry about it. But it's just saying, don't meet your problems halfway. Don't worry unnecessarily, okay? Let's have a look what's coming out in the cards for you then. What have we got for Librans? Libra. Oh, we've got power coming out with commitment. Just going to sort my light out, guys. It's on a setting where it starts to flicker like a disco. A discotheque, which we don't want. Hang on a sec. That's better. Right. Power and commitment. However, I feel the power and commitment is committing to yourself, reserving your energies, okay, wisely. And I feel the commitment is about making a promise to yourself as well. The commitment can mean, for some of you, not all of you, where maybe this time, this month, okay, going into the end of April, coming to the start of May, maybe sort of on a memory link where in the past you could have been committed to somebody in a relationship, but that relationship broke down. So that comes in as a reminder for some of you. But I do feel that it's just coming in as this power to commit to a project, power to commit to looking after yourself. Just have a look what your inner psyche is saying then. And we've got root girl, the disowned self. Ah, see? This is your inner spirit saying to you then. The root cause of everything that's going on around you at the moment is you feel like you're on your own, you feel disowned, you feel quite lonely, isolated. But look at the numbers, 46, add those together and we get 10. So this is a change. You are coming out of this energy because you've got the power and commitment card coming in at the start saying, right, I've gone through this phase. Time to change. Time to step into my own power and commit to myself that I can pull myself through this. Just going to get another one of these cards. I just feel like I need to pull another one out of this deck. I love this new deck. It's the Shaman's Dream Oracle by Colette Baron Reid, but it's a beautiful deck to work with. And we have Moon Maiden, New Beginnings. Oh, 4 and 1 add to 5, and 5 is about change. So you're moving out of this disowned, feeling sorry for yourself, disheartened type of energy, guys, and you are moving into new beginnings. See, I knew I'd got to pull out another card from that deck. Let's have a look what the universe wants to add into the mix then. What else have we got for the lovely Libra? And we've got empowerment. So The universe comes in with empowerment. End of a cycle, okay? Full moon, end of a cycle here. And the universe is saying to you, I am empowered, I am inspired. And there's some kind of shaman energy attached to this, because she looks like, she looks as though she is a shaman of some sort because of the necklace that she wears around her neck. Or it could be a he. If it's a she, she's very flat-chested and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, but the main thing in the card is, my lovelies, this is the position from the universe saying strength is going to come back in. It's as though the red from this card here is shining from here, and the universe is giving you that surge of energy, that surge of power to leave behind the disowned self. Wow, leaves, it's deep. So let's have a look at your animal spirit card for this week. What else have we got for Libras? Two have stuck together, so I'm going to take the two out. Two for a reason. Let's have a look what we've got. Oh, we've got the hawk, symbology, healing, vision, rebirth and spirituality, which is coming in with the new beginnings. There are many species of hawk, each with its own legends and associated folklore. The birds have symbolised healing, freedom, vision and rebirth. In Egyptian mythology, Isis, the goddess of abundance and fertility, assumed the shape of a hawk as she gives birth to her son, Horus, who then dies and is reborn. She also becomes a hawk to join her husband, Osiris, in the underworld. Native Americans associate the hawk with potent magic and use its feathers in healing rituals and in ceremonies to bring rain. But the main focus on this card, healing, vision, rebirth and spirituality. There's a new moon here as well, so there is new beginnings, okay? And the hawk, as it says, is about healing and vision, seeing something, seeing your own life now in a different perspective to how you were sort of stuck in this disowned self energy. You're moving forward. And the other card that was sort of stuck to it was this one, and it's the cat, symbology, independence, magic and abundance. The cat is well known for its independent character. In the Egyptian hierarchy of beasts, it was a supreme being. The divine mother of all cats was the goddess Bast, an earth mother and deity of life and abundance. The Greeks associated cats with the goddess Artemis, the huntress and virgin goddess of the moon. The Roman version of Artemis was Diana, who was known for witchcraft. But we're looking at symbologies here of independence, magic and abundance. Cats have everything what they need on board as well. And this is what I feel the symbology of these cards coming out. The cat is sort of saying to you, I am a survivor. I trust my own instincts. And it can also mean you've had a near miss on something. Like cats have 9 lives, and I feel There could have been something happened recently where you thought, gosh, I was so lucky there. It's like giving you another chance on something as well. So beautiful animal spirit cards to come out for you. Let's have a look what the fairies want to add into the mix then. What else have we got for the wonderful Libras? And we've got devotion. Devotion can mean, as it says, devoting things now for your own needs and benefits, putting you first. It also means there's somebody around you who gives their time and devotion to you, okay? Or you could be questioning the devotion of somebody around you. I'm just going to get a clarifier to go with that for you, Libra. Why the devotion, Spirit? Can we have a heads up on the devotion? And we've got transits, climate, transitioning, okay? Current climate, current situation. But look what we've got again, 5 and 5 is adding up to 10. There's a completion here, okay, of a cycle. But I do feel neglect in your own self. Neglect for time to rest and repair. And this is why I feel on this sense, in this reading, devotion is about devoting time to yourself and not others so much. You need to take time out here, guys, for yourself. So let's have a look what your angels, guides and spirits want to bring in. What else have we got for Libra? And we've got gratitude. Life is one big continuous circle of giving and receiving energy. Be thankful for who and what's in your life instead of complaining about what you don't have. If you focus on gratitude, you'll start to attract prosperity and abundance. So be grateful for what you do have. I feel the energy that has been around some of my Librans. You've taken things for granted, okay? You've sort of been in this low energy and therefore dwelling on the negatives but not sort of focusing on what to be grateful for. So you've got to lift this vibration. This is what I feel, the power, the energy, the vibration around you. And that's why it may be coloured red, because I work with colour and now it's pulling me back to the colour of that power, energy around that person. Start to be grateful for what you do have. And by focusing on that, then you change that energy and you'll start to attract prosperity and abundance. Let's have a look what the universe has your back comes out for you with. The presence of love will always cast out fear. And this is about learning to love yourself. Don't disown, these negative feelings. Don't sit there and dwell of, I wish I could do more. I wish, there was more to life at the minute. It's all negative, negative, negative thinking. And you've got to change this, as we know, to, okay, it's not great at the moment, but I know something better will come. I know something better is going to come in for me. Keep saying that, okay, because you're putting that out as a positive energy. I'm just going to get a heads up for what's coming in next week for you then. What's coming out next week for Libra. Gathering around the power of community. So you could be catching up with old friends as we go into the Easter holidays. Some of you could already have sort of a social community basis, and therefore you may need assistance or help with something, and you acquire information from there. It can also mean a gathering around. Family come close to somebody who may be going through a procedure, because look at the green in this card. There's a lot of green going on. If it's not you directly, there could be a family member who's going to have some operation or go into hospital or have some treatment. Therefore, we call on our family or friends to help in certain situations, and this is where the power of community comes in. So there's a gathering around energy here, but I feel it's around somebody's health. So it could be a family getting together to sort out and looking after someone. Or somebody is gathering around looking after you, okay? I just feel like I want to bring one more out for you, Libra, because you're special. Special needs for Libra. What else have we got then, Spirit, please? What is some more unexpected for the Librans? Fool's embrace. Transmuting pain. Oh, don't be a fool to yourself, Libra. Look at this. I've got to show this. Can you see all the spikes here over the crown chakra? Your head is on overload. I feel the 4th of May and the 22nd of May, because we've got 2 and 2 is 4, and the number 22 on its own is going to bring something to a head. But this is like to say, I've been a fool to myself. And it's the card of, I wish I hadn't have said that. I wished I should have done that. So if you are out of sorts with somebody at the moment, with family, regardless to your feelings, feel for a very small minority of you, make an effort, okay? Hence why the gathering around the power of community. I just feel for a small minority of you, put your feelings to the back burner when you are asked to assist or help this person, because I feel somebody's going to ask for your help, or could you make the effort in trying to do this, or visit somebody, okay? Because I feel, and I hate to be the bearer of, you know, bad news, but I have to bring out the messages that I feel, and I just feel there'd be regret, okay, in not seeing somebody before they have a procedure or something in along those lines. But maybe seeing somebody before they go away out of your area, okay, or not getting closure of something. Oh, it's that kind of an energy, okay? But it's only going to affect a small minority view. It could just be for one person out there, but this is sort of an energy of, I was foolish to have my feelings come between the opportunity of being there for somebody, supporting somebody, okay? Hence why the transmuting pain, you see, because it's as though it's a fragile, delicate situation, you see, because not everybody gets on with their loved ones, not everybody gets on with their parents, not everybody speaks to one another or sees one another. There's something about holding your true feelings back when someone asks you for help. Because it's easy to say, well, you weren't there for me when I was bad, or you weren't there for me when I needed help, but two wrongs never make a right. So however that's going to resonate with you guys. But my lovely Librans, if you've listened to this reading, please give me a comment, because it just helps this channel, as you know. And until next time, you take care of yourself. Bye then.